Welcome to you all, curator and spiritor of second year maths concerning CBSE board. I will start the integral based on some trigonometrical identities. In this consequence, I will try to solve the integral under question number 20. Here, integral I is equal to cos 2x upon sin x plus cos x whole square dx. We will simply cos 2x upon this sin x plus cos x whole square. We will solve this as sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x dx. Here we find that sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1 and 2 sin x cos x is equal to sin 2x. This will be equal to sin 2x and this will be equal to 1. Hence the integral can be written as cos 2x upon 1 plus sin 2x dx. Now, if we put 1 plus sin 2x is equal to t, put 1 plus sin 2x is equal to t. Then by taking the derivative of left hand side, we have here 0. Sin 2x means 2 cos 2x. Sin 2x integral derivative will be cos 2x and 2x multiplied by 2 dx is equal to dt. Here we have cos 2x. Cos 2x dx will be equal to dt by 2. Now the integral becomes 1 by 2 cos 2x dx dt by 2 1 by 2 and this will be equal to dt or 1 plus sin 2x will be substituted by t dt by t and this will be equal to 1 by 2 log t plus c. Again we will reinstitute t in terms of 1 plus sin 2x, hence it will be log 1 plus sin 2x, 1 plus sin 2x plus c. Now it will be in the fundamental form sin x plus cos x whole square. Hence we will write here 1 by 2 log sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x plus c. Now this become sin x plus cos x whole square half log sin x plus cos x whole square plus c. And if you substitute this as n log m, so this will be equal to log sin x cos x square into 1 by 2. We may write this like 1 by 2 log sin x plus cos x square and this 1 by 2 will be equal to power 1 by 2 plus c. 2 cancel हो गया, तो this will become ultimately I is equal to I equal to log sin x plus cos x plus c. Well, this is the appropriate solution of the integral under question. Now, the question number 21 is integral sin inverse cos x dx. Here we will substitute cos x by t. Put cos x is equal to t. So, by taking derivative of the sides, minus sin x dx is equal to dt, or sin x dx is equal to dt. Sin x dx is equal to dt, and if you have put cos x is equal to t, then it will be equal to cos x is equal to t, then sin x is equal to under root 1 minus cos square x, or sin x is equal to under root 1 minus t square. Sin x is equal to under root 1 minus t square. So here sin x dx is equal to dt. Sin x dx means under root 1 minus ये है dx is equal to dt upon sin x. Here we may write dx is equal to minus dt upon sin x. Now the original integral will be transformed into the shape sin inverse cos x means t, and dx means minus dt upon sin x, and sin x will be replaced by under root 1 minus t square. Minus will come here, dt upon under root 1 minus t square. Dx is equal to minus dt upon sin x, and sin x will be written as under root 1 minus t square. Here in this question, if we write sin inverse t is equal to something, another part of substitution we may take, put sin inverse t, suppose this is u. So derivative of sin inverse t is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus t square dt is equal to du. Here we will write dt upon under root 1 minus t square is equal to du. This portion of the integral will be written as du, and sin inverse t will be equal to u. Hence it will be equal to minus u du. In terms of other variable u, we have written integral I is equal to minus u du. U du. Now it's very simple. Minus u du, integral of minus u du is equal to u square by 2 plus c, and minus u means sin inverse t whole square upon 2 plus c. Again it will be resubstituted. Sin inverse t means t means cos x. This will be minus sin inverse t means cos x whole square by 2 plus c. This will be the requisite answer and solution. In the question number 22, integral I is equal to integral dx upon cos x minus a into cos x minus b. Here this particular integral we will use a trick, and by taking common as 1 upon sin a minus b, 1 upon sin a minus b, this will be equal to here sin a minus b cut by sin a minus b upon cos x minus a into cos x minus b dx. We want to convert sin a minus b in terms of x, so that we may correlate the numerator into denominator. Hence we will have to write sin a minus b integral we may write sin a minus b into sin x minus b minus x minus a dx upon cos x minus a into cos x minus b. Here we see that if we convert a minus sin a minus b into sin x minus b minus x minus a, so x will be cut by minus x, and minus minus a will convert into plus a, and it will become sin a minus b. Very clearly you may transform sin a minus b into sin x minus b minus cos minus x minus b, and this will be of the form sin a minus b, where a stands for x minus b and b stands for x minus a. Or if you expand sin a minus b, we will find that sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Hence, utilizing this trick, we may write 1 upon sin a minus b integral sin x cos b sin x cos b minus cos x sin b dx whole upon the same denominator cos x minus a into cos x minus b. Here we see that numerator has been converted into sin x cos b minus cos x sin b whole upon cos x minus b into cos x minus b. So this will be fragmented into two part of integral. Now here we have overlooked this. We may write sin x minus b, because we see in the denominator cos x minus b. Hence this will be not further. Hence it may be written as sin x minus b sin x minus b Now I have some overlooking, hence I am going to rub this portion off. Now this sin A minus B, तो sin A cos B, sin x minus B into cos x minus A, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B, minus cos A means A minus B into sin B, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B, sin A cos B minus cos x minus A. Here we have write x minus A into sin A cos B minus cos A sin B, x minus B, and here we have sin x minus A and dx here. Now we may write this integral as 1 upon sin A minus B integral this upon whole denominator minus this upon whole denominator, sin x minus B into cos x minus A upon cos x minus A into cos x minus B, and minus cos x minus B, cos x minus B into sin of x minus A upon the same denominator cos x minus A cos x minus B, and dx here. Now, due to lack of space on the blackboard, I am going to rub the upper part of the. Now, if you mind, here in the first part of the integral, cos x minus A will be cut by cos x minus A, and cos x minus B will be cut by cos x minus B. Here we left in the integral sin x by B upon cos x minus B, sin x minus B upon cos x minus B minus sin x minus A upon cos x minus A, sin x minus A upon cos x minus A dx. Now we see this is clearly tan x minus B and this is clearly tan x minus A. It will be equal to integral tan x minus B minus integral tan x minus A plus C. Here we see that integral tan theta is equal to होता है log cos theta. Integral tan theta is equal to log cos theta. Log cos theta. Integral tan theta is equal to log cos theta. We may define this also. Tan theta means sin theta upon cos theta. If you put cos theta equal to t, then minus sin theta d theta will be equal to dt, and this will be minus log t, and minus log cos theta. So this will be equal to minus log cos x minus b. In the same way, this will be equal to minus log x minus e, minus minus plus, this will be equal to log x minus log cos x minus a, log cos x minus a, and this is equal to log m minus log n. Log m minus log n, this will be equal to log m by n, log cos x minus a upon cos x minus b plus c. This will be equal to log cos x minus a upon cos x minus b plus c. Sorry, we have taken overlooked the common 1 upon sin a minus b. Here we will put 1 upon sin a minus b. So this will be equal to 1 upon sin a minus b. Take well this is. In integral under question number 23rd, we have integral is equal to sin square x minus cos square x upon sin square x cos square x dx. We may very easily bifurcate this integral into two another integrals. Hence, I will write here integral sin square x upon sin square x cos square x dx minus integral cos square x upon sin square x into cos square x dx. It's very simple. Sin square x will be cut by sin square x. In the second integral, cos square x will be cut by cos square x. Hence, the remaining part of the integral will be 1 upon cos square dx. 1 upon cos square x dx minus 1 upon sin square, 1 upon sin square x dx, or we may 1 upon cos square x means sec square x. This is integral sec square x dx minus 1 upon sin square x means cosec square x, cosec square x dx. We may use very standard type of integral. Sec square x means tan x. Integral sec square x means tan x. Hence, we will utilize this fundamental formula of integral sec square x. This will be equal to tan x, and cosec square x, integral cosec square x will be equal to minus cot x, and minus is situated already here. Hence, plus cot x. This will be equal to tan x plus cot x, and here a constant. Hence, this is the last integral of exercise 7.3, that is integral ex 1 plus x whole upon cos square of ex into x. It's very simple substitution, because we will put e power x into x is equal to t. Now the derivative of product of two function is equal to one function into derivative of another function plus second function into derivative of first function. Hence, derivative of ex into x will be equal to first function ex, and the derivative of second function is equal to 1 plus second function x, and derivative of ex will be equal to ex dx is equal to dt. Now we will transform this question as ex1 plus x. If we take common in this ex common, this will remain 1 plus x dx is equal to dt. Now if we see the numerator of the integral, that's ex within the bracket 1 plus x dx, this will be equal to dt. Now I will be equal to dt upon cos e square, and this we will have substituted by t, the cos square t. Very obvious. This is 1 upon cos square t into dt, and 1 upon cos square t means sec square t. Sec square t dt. Sec square t dt by virtue of original formula of integration, that is sec square t means tan t. Tan t plus a constant c, tan t. T means ex into x, ex into x plus c. This will be the requisite solution of the last question, that is question number 24. Thank you for watching this video of integration by substitution using some trigonometrical identities. Thank you for watching the video of this chapter 7.3. I have a very talented appeal to subscribe and like the video. Thank you.